Hello, my name is Brian. Welcome to the WIN-911 video discussing the three license levels: standard, interactive, and advanced. A quick comparison between the license levels. The standard license level, this is only allowed for one-way notification, meaning you can only receive the alarms, you cannot remotely acknowledge those alarms. I'll start by analyzing what's in common with all three license levels, and then I'll individually talk about the licenses. For all the licenses, regardless of which one you choose, you have unlimited tags. You're not limited by tag count or have to pay for those. You also have virtualization and localization available on all three license levels. You have the support through all your SCADA shown there. First up, we have our standard license. And in this license, it's a one-way notification, and you're only able to use your SMS or your email for your notification type. Moving on to interactive, now using this license, you can have access to all those notification types, including your SMS, email, voice, and the smartphone app. You can have up to 10 devices for the smartphone app. On the interactive license, you can also remotely acknowledge the alarms, and you can do alarm requests. For example, you could say, give me all alarms in a certain strategy, and it'll come back and tell you what the status of those alarms is. We also support report requests. Report requests are only available on these three SCADAs shown: your iFix, InTouch, or using your LPC to connect. So in a report, you can define key items you want to have in a report. They're predefined items, and it'll give you the status of those items. Moving on to our advanced license, you have all the things available on the interactive, but now you have more smartphone apps. In addition, now you have report pushes available. So with report pushes, you can send a report out to a person rather than having them only ask for the report. And the key differentiator between the three levels is the advanced tactics and strategies. This feature is only available on the advanced license. On the next few slides, I'll compare the basic tactics and strategies to the advanced tactics and strategies. First of all, basic tactics and strategies. This feature is available on any of our licenses of WIN-911. So a rundown of how our software works: your alarms trigger a strategy, and then that triggers a tactic. So your alarm comes in, it's filtered using that dynamic method. So here we're filtering on the word pump. So anything with the word pump will be brought into this basic maintenance strategy. A strategy is a policy. This defines your starting, stopping, and re-notifying. This strategy will point to a tactic. This tactic is a basic tactic shown. When this tactic goes off, we will email Frank, wait 2 minutes, email Ryan, wait 2 minutes, and eventually email Brian. So it's straight down the list, standard configuration. You can also configure a delay before notification and retries. So just to recap, your alarm is filtered and brought in. You use it to point to a strategy. This strategy defines your starting, stopping, re-notifying, and that strategy points to a tactic or a call-out list of people. Here we're emailing people right down the line. Let's compare that to our advanced tactics and strategies. Now this is only available on the advanced license of our software. Same process applies where the alarms trigger a strategy which triggers a tactic, but now the features in the configuration is different. Now you can do things based upon a repeating timer, state change, and you have more options for those policies of actions you want to put in place. Still, those policies and those strategies will point to that tactic. Now a tactic, instead of having a straight down the list configuration, you have a flowchart type of configuration you can drag and drop. You can do some advanced escalation based on these things, based on time of day, labels, severity, timers, and call out different groups of people. In this scenario, the alarm comes in and is active. We can make a decision. Does this alarm have a tag for WTP storage tank? Yes, go this way. No, go this way. If yes, does it have a certain severity above 750? Yes, call out the WTP operators and the managers. No, wait 2 minutes and call the operators. So it is a visual flowchart of your escalation path. This slide covers a few more options for your advanced tactics and strategies. I won't cover everything on this slide, so feel free to pause and read the whole slide. But as I mentioned, you have some blocks that you can make decisions on. You can notify certain people, groups, do callouts based on label, severity, time delays, acknowledgments. So the advantage of using the advanced tactics is you can do these state machine type flowcharts, and you have more options for your escalation paths for your people. This is a one-time purchase, and all of our pricing information is available on win911.com. The standard license offers you the ability to receive your alarms only using your SMS or your email. The interactive, you can now receive and remotely acknowledge the alarms if you're using our direct connects, using one of these SCADAs shown here. In addition, now you have the access to the mobile app and all your notifiers. Now you can do alarm requests and receive reports, but keep in mind your reports are only available on your iFix, your InTouch, or your OPC. Our highest package is the advanced license and it has everything available on the previous license, except now you can push your reports out. You also have 25 smartphone apps, and the key differentiator I showed you is the advanced tactics and strategies. Using the advanced tactics and strategies, you can use that colorful flowchart to make decisions based on labels, times of day, calling certain people,